Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pius Odhiambo, and I'm originally from Western Kenya, but currently I live, work, and study in the United States, in Washington, D.C., in the United States of America. So today, I want to give an update, and before I do that, I want to take this opportunity to thank the people of Thika West Sub-County, for overwhelmingly welcoming me with my idea. I'm so happy about it. So the update today is about the new development, about our initiative, and some of you might be wondering why we are doing all this. If you are joining us for the first time, please, we want to let you know that we have the first cohort of 10th grade students in Kenya joining senior secondary school early next year for the first time. So we are preparing our adopted schools, the schools where we have been operating, giving students scholarship to welcome 10th graders in senior secondary schools. As a think tank in education, we have identified a few challenges that are likely to be there. And we are taking this earliest opportunity to sensitize our schools, our teachers, our principals about these challenges and offering them possible solutions to those particular challenges. So far, at the time of doing this press conference, I have the 34th school joining Kiswate Digital Academy, and we are going to stop admission at 40 schools. We are going to stop admission at 40 schools, which will be maybe in the next 24 to 48 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to say this. Our latest schools that have expressed interest to join the academy are, number 1 is State House Girls High School in Nairobi, Kenya. Number 2 is Goleni Secondary School in Machakos County. And number 4, there's a school in Northeastern where we have one of our colleagues, Mr. Raf Nyaudo, teaching there. I've forgotten the name of the school. Earlier, we had Kimushu Secondary School in Thika West Sub-County, under the able leadership of Mr. Nelson. And then we have the mighty Kenyatta Girls Secondary School in Makongeni. Shout out to all students and graduates, alumni of Kenyatta Girls Secondary School in Makongeni. This is the school which made me whom I am. This was my first station when I was posted by TSC in Thika in the year 2001. I taught there for 4 years and left in December 31st, 2025. I'm so happy that the people of Thika, together with my students, can still remember me and give me a hero's welcome. I'm so happy, and I'm going to do everything possible within my means and within my network. And when I'm talking about my network, I'm talking about the network of Maku's Who is Who in New York, USA, where I'm a honorary listee, where my database is going to be stored for life. And therefore, if I carry Kenyatta Girls Secondary School with me to my profile, the 1.4 million organizations worldwide are going to get access to Kenyatta Girls Secondary School in Thika West Sub-County. The same applies to Jamhuri Secondary School, Thika. The same applies to Kimushu Secondary School in Kiandutu. I remember when I worked in Thika Sub-County as a young man, we used to stroll around in Kiandutu. I remember those days when we would sit under a pawpaw tree and enjoy a fresh pawpaw fruit from the tree. I'm so happy, the people of Kiandutu. This is where I belong. I belong to Kiandutu. That's where my life started. So thank you so much. I don't want to digress so much. So those are the schools, the new schools. And as at now, we have Jamhuri Secondary School Thika, being position 1 in winning the coveted prize by being the first school in the continent of Africa to be adopted by Kiswate to use the Kiswate Smart ID technology. And number 2 is none other than my alma mater, St. Mary's Kuala High School in Ukwala, Western Kenya. Number 3, we have St. Anne's Sega Township at Sega in Western Kenya. And my friend, Mr. George Oudia, is telling me that the Department of Education of the Republic of South Africa is gonna lead schools en masse to join Kiswate Digital Academy. Why are you joining? Are they joining Kiswate Digital Academy? Because they want to learn Kiswahili the cheaper way. They want to learn Kiswahili online. They want to learn Kiswahili remotely. So thank you so much, Bwana Udia, for that initiative. Now back to State House Girls. Subject to the approval of the Board of Management of State House Girls High School in Nairobi, Kenya, my organization, Kiswate, is going to adopt State House Girls High School and pledges to support the school as detailed below. Number 1, my Kiswate Scholarship Fund will give full scholarship to 5 students for 4 years from Form 1 to Form 4 while studying at State House Girls High School. Number 2, State House Girls will start State House Girls TV mirroring Kiswate TV YouTube channel to adequately mentor the students of State House Girls High School in Nairobi, Kenya, to conquer the digital world. You are aware that the whole world is going digital. Most companies are moving their jobs to digital space. Most jobs are becoming online and remote. And by training the students of State House Girls High School to become digital learners, by extension, if they go through this for 4 years, they will graduate from State House Girls High School after adequately getting the skills to fit in the realm of the digital world as remote workers, as online workers. That is why this is very, very important. Now, number 3, we have posted a digitization engineer to State House Girls. The contract letter is ready. We are just waiting for the go-ahead from State House Girls, and we are also waiting for a digitization engineer to sign the contract after approval from the State House Girls. And my engineer of choice is none other than Dr. in quotes, Michelle Atieno Ouma. Dr. Michelle has graced my screens as a TV anchor for the last 2 years, and I'm so happy for my mentee, Dr. Michelle, to get this opportunity. Dr. Michelle is a 3rd-year student, the Bachelor of Pharmacy, in the Bachelor of Pharmacy degree program from the School of Medicine and Health at Kenyatta University. She's gonna be at State House Girls for the last 3 years. I also want to say that Dr. Michelle is a product of Kiswate Scholarship Fund through Equity Wings to Fly program. Dr. Michelle is a gifted and talented student who scored straight A when she did her KCSE program. We want her to go and act as a mentor to our girls at State House Girls High School. We will also, number 4, adopted State House Girls to train teachers. We are going to adopt State House Girls to train teachers to become digital educators, students to become digital learners in order to convert the school into a digital school within a period of 6 years. Already, a teacher is on site, and this other than Teacher Eric Oduor, the HOD of Physics Department at the school. And subject to the approval of the Board of Management, we are going to recruit 2 more teachers from State House Girls to assist Teacher Eric Oduor. Number 5, we will build a state-of-the-art digital lab at the school to allow the school to transmit physics lessons to other schools around the country, and this will reduce teachers' shortages in the subject. And when we are doing this, we are going to use our arrays of technologies. And these technologies have taken me 11 years of research in the United States. And if you have been watching my earlier press conference, you might have heard me saying that the televangelist pastor of Kenya algorithm, the lazy class teacher algorithm, and the lazy subject teacher algorithm are all my intellectual property. And we're going to use this algorithm to bring what we call a positive change in our schools, in our school. Now, with this in place, we intend to make Kiswate Digital Academy and being the digital school of choice in the continent of Africa. And our motto is many schools, one digital academy. And with this in place, no more missed lessons in public schools due to teachers' absenteeism or shortages, due to students' strikes, due to pandemic or contagious diseases, or due to natural calamities. As you may have watched in the video, that we have been having a lot of unverified data being taken to the policymakers in the field of education. And this unverified data, we are concerned about missed lessons due to teachers' absenteeism as a result of unavoidable circumstances, like a teacher may leave home to go to school and find a bridge has collapsed. The teacher cannot jump over the bridge and go to school. The teacher will just go home. But with our arrays of technology, this teacher will go back home, log into our system online, and teach our students remotely. Another case is this: a teacher may be sick, may be having contagious disease. We cannot allow this teacher to go and interact with our students, because if this teacher does so, over 1,000 students will attract the disease, will get the disease. And when this happens, it is going to be very expensive for the country to bring that under control. So what we are saying, if the teacher is sick, is under weather, the teacher should stay home and teach the students remotely. And this can only happen if we have digital labs in our school. This marks the end of my press conference, and thank you so much for listening to me. Bye-bye.